Assalamu alaikum, my beloved students. How are you doing? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Welcome to NIBS Homeschool. Here I am Lokman, an assistant teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Deship. Now I am gonna to take an information and communication technology class for the students of class 8. Our today's discussion topic has been taken from chapter 3, lesson 20 and 21. In this chapter, in lesson 20, it has been discussed about eradication corruption. I would like to request you to open the book and go to chapter 3, lesson 20 and 21. In lesson 21, it has been discussed about the information, right to information and the Right to Information Act in Bangladesh. So we can see in our previous world, there is a lots of crime, corruption, heinous activities seen everywhere. But when there is an age, ultra modern age, and the application of ICT has eradicated this problem remarkably. In our present world, we can see the application of ICT is everywhere. It has improved the whole world. It has changed the whole face. It has changed the whole face of the world. It's not possible, or it's not so easy to commit any crime easily now, because it's the use of application, and we are living in the age of virtual age. So it's very easy to identify the criminal in this age. So the role of ICT in eradicating corruption and any crimes is a large and extent now. Let's see our today's discussion. I hope you have already opened your book. Now let's see our today's discussion. Eradication of corruption, lesson 20. This is my lecture 3, and at the end of our today's discussion, I will provide you an SW, and that should be number SW2. Corruption is common in almost all the countries of the world. So to protect self-existence, everyone is trying to fight against this corruption with the help of modern technology by using them. Among them, information and communication technology is a major part of modern technology. There is a lots of technology in our present world, but among them, the ICT and communication technology is the most important, and it has the best role in our present world. Okay, by using track software, criminals are being arrested day by day. By using tracking mobile phone, by using tracking network system, our criminals are arrested day by day. Okay, once upon a time, the corrupted and influential organization would interfere and impede others from doping tenders and thus forcefully win the contract. Nowadays, the total process is completed through a tender, and as people can submit every relevant detail through information network and without having to confront anybody, the scope of corruption is minimized. The scope of corruption has been minimized remarkably due to using ICT in everywhere. Okay. It is also noticed that the producers can directly sell their products to the customers. Now it's not necessary to have a shop to sell your products. You can sell your products staying at home because of you have the application and access of ICT. Okay. Products to the customers, is also noticed that the producers can directly sell their products to the customers with the help of ICT and internet without the interference of the brokers. Now no showroom or shop is necessary for selling the products. I've already said. Many powerful countries and organizations of the world show injustice to different countries or wage war on them and put the innocent people at risk. They are forced to suffer a lot. The whimsical decision of an autocrat or a dishonest chief of a state might be responsible for this. Now people come to know about the heinous crimes committed by the states. We can see the every type of works and information in our visual and virtual life. So it's not so easy to cheat others from our state. We can see and we have the right to access the information from different kinds of department of our government. In lesson 21, Right to Information and the Right to Information Act, when data is processed after being obtained from different sources, it becomes information. What is called information? When its data is processed and obtained from different sources, then it becomes information. Okay. Individuals, organization, government and non-government establishments, etc. always create information. The right of the people to know the information related to government and non-government establishments is the right to information. Up till 2013, 93 countries have acknowledged it as a legal right also. That's why the Right to Information Act has been enacted in Bangladesh, in this country, and implemented as well. The Right to Information Act has been enforced in Bangladesh since 2009. In the Right to Information Act, information means the structure information, official memoranda, book, design, map, contract, letter, statement, accounts, project, proposal, photograph, audio, video, sketch, film, electronics instrument, machine readable document, infrastructure and other informative things and objects of any establishments. But in every country, some pieces of information are kept outside the purview of the Act. For example, is the right of a citizen to know the information of the number of teachers, students, tuition fees of an educational institution. You can access your internet and you have the right to know about an educational institution, how many teachers are working here and what should be your tuition fee and what are the minimum infrastructure and other information. But it's not your right to have the knowledge about which type of question and what will be your final examination. This is very secret. It's not for it's not for publicly use. So let's see again, it's the right of a citizen to know the information of the number of teachers, students, tuition fees of an educational institution, but it's not anybody's right to know anything about the probable questions of any examination. Again, please note it down, it's not anybody's right to know anything about the probable questions of any examination. Okay, there is a commission like this in Bangladesh, that is www.info.com.gov.bd. The commission works as a guardian, and if anybody fails to get any information, he can lodge a complaint with the commission. Okay, this is all about our today's discussion. In our today's discussion, we have already realized the information about eradication of corruption using ICT in our every sphere of life, and what type of information order and what type of right we possess to access information that has been discussed. So I hope you have already understood. Now you need to read full text clearly and read loudly. Now pick up the HW. I have two questions, only two questions, sir. HW here. Short question. Answer the following question. Number 1. Information and communication technology can play a vital role in eradicating corruption. Explain the statement. From lesson 20 it has been cited. Information and communication technology can play a vital role in eradicating corruption. Explain the statement. Number 2. What do you mean by the right to information? It has been also discussed. Explain the importance of the Right to Information Act to eradicate corruption. that is your HW. Please submit this HW next Sunday and collect another Sunday. And before submitting, please note it down at the top of your HW copy, your name, roll number, section. And if it's not possible to submit your HW in copy, then you can submit it on any types of white page or sheet. But remember, you must make different sheet for different teachers. We will check out differently. That's why you need to make it separate. Okay, see you soon with next video. Allah Hafiz.